30 days from now, you can be making 1K per month with video editing. And no, this isn't about becoming a better editor, because your skills can be world class, but if no one knows you exist, if everything about you screams cheap, and if you can't land clients, you'll stay stuck making pennies. I know this because I was there. For 2 years, I was editing every single day and was still stuck making 500 per month. Then I figured out a system, and in 30 days, jumped to 2.5K per month. 6 months later, I was at 8K and eventually hit that 10K per month mark. All without burning out, spamming DMs, or building an agency. Just working with dream clients on videos I'm actually passionate about. So let's break down the 3 real problems keeping editors broke and the blueprint to fixing them. The first problem is cheap brand. There is a reason you're not making 1K per month. And it's not about video editing being oversaturated. There are thousands of creators desperate for good editors willing to pay good money. The reason they don't hire you though is very simple. You look like every other $5 Fiverr editor. Even if your work is solid, your online presence screams cheap. So instead of competing with millions of low-tier editors, you need to position yourself above them. You need to build a brand that says, I'm expensive and worth it. When you stand out, those better paying clients will find you. I know this because once I established my brand, I started getting DMs from potential clients offering me 300, 400, 450 and even 700 per video. And that took me from 500 to 2.5K per month in just 30 days. So if your skills are good, but you're still under 1K per month, chances are your brand is the bottleneck. Unfortunately, building a strong brand isn't a one-time, quick and simple fix. It's something you do over a period of time, the longer the better. A good starting point though is to establish a strong foundation so that you can build on top of it. First, create style guidelines that you'll use consistently across your brand assets. You need a brand color, an accent color, 2 neutral colors, dark and light, and 2 fonts, one for headlines and one for smaller texts. Then create the actual brand assets, social media profiles, and a portfolio. When done right, these assets will attract high-quality clients on autopilot. If this sounds like a bit too much, stick around because I'll give you all the templates and resources you need to create this strong foundation for free. But first, we need to talk about what happens after you establish your brand, because it's not like you'll magically get shown to clients. And that's problem number 2 that keeps editors stuck under 1K per month. No attention. See, editors might not be the most charismatic and outgoing people in the world, which is why getting attention for your brand might seem impossible, or at least very hard. But it's actually not. The platform where you can get tens of thousands of eyeballs for your brand for free without showing your face is X, or Twitter. Whatever you want to call it, it also happens to be the platform where good clients hang out. So that's exactly where we'll build your brand and generate attention. Take a look at this thread of mine. I posted it just over 2 years ago and it got 85,000 views for free without crazy content creation skills or without showing my face, just talking about the only thing I'm good at, video editing. The format of value threads on X is the best way to get attention as a video editor, especially since it's extremely underrated and not saturated at all. And I know what you're thinking, 85K views is cool, but they aren't gonna pay my bills. Well, my friend, think again. An entrepreneur who had just started his YouTube channel at the time reached out to me. He said, I saw your thread and was sold on your approach. And this is one of those good paying clients desperate to find a good editor that I told you about. I ended up closing the guy for 400 per video for weekly videos. That's 1.6K per month, working 3 days a week. And it's not even the craziest or highest paying client you can land. Honestly, not even close. But this brings me to problem number 3 that keeps editors from making at least 1K per month. They can't close clients. See, you can build a strong brand and get all the attention in the world, but at the end of the day, if you can't close, you'll stay broke. And before you come up with some excuse like I hate sales calls or my English is bad, let me tell you something. I closed a 2K per video client over DMs. And English isn't even my first language, you probably can't tell. Content creators need editors so badly that the bar isn't set very high. Most editors just don't know how to capitalize on this opportunity. They don't have the proven system that I'm about to give you. The system that will solve all 3 issues in just 30 days, if you take action, of course. Your brand will go from cheap to premium, you'll go from invisible to getting tens of thousands of eyeballs, and finally, you'll learn how to turn those eyeballs into dollars. This all will lead you to finally hitting 1K per month and setting yourself up to successfully scale to 2, 3, 5, and even 10K per month later down the line. The system is called 1K in 30 and it is absolutely free, no strings attached. Every day for the next 30 days, you'll be getting 1 task, 1 template, and 1 loom from me explaining exactly what to do. All that's left for you is to take action. You'll get the exact templates and frameworks to set up your brand the right way, the breakdowns and strategies for creating content that attracts clients, and finally, I'll walk you through the actual DM conversation I had with that 400 per video client so that you can start closing clients yourself. As a cherry on top, I'll keep you accountable for the whole 30 days to make sure you're staying on track. So if you're ready to transform your video editing business and learn a bunch of new skills, click the first link in the description to join the 1K in 30 challenge. See you inside.